get me a boat to take me there. Silver sands on the white hot beach. All of my friends can stand to stare. A cold silver bullet in my reach. It's the taste of the Rockies with a cold crisp air. A silver bullet. I'm gonna get me a boat some way, somehow. And a blue silver bullet now. Coors Light, so right there now.
Everybody needs some money sometime. Everybody needs some cash sometime.
When you need money fast.
Love Sue?
Remember Western Union. We send more money to more people in more places than anyone else. In minutes.
Thanks.
Something in my heart just told me my sometime is now.
Western Union. The fastest way to send money.
The last thing the average person wants is the average car. That's why Mazda brought you the return of the pure sports car, the RX-7, and the return of the Roadster, the Miata. That's why our 626 feels personal, and our MX-6 feels timeless. It's why every Mazda will fulfill its promise in a way no other car can.
The NFL on NBC is brought to you by Coors Light. The silver bullet is the right beer now. By Dean Witter. There are many ways to measure success. Dean Witter measures success one investor at a time. By the United States Marine Corps. The few, the proud, the Marines. And by Mazda. Mazda, it just feels right.
Although most human beings instinctively join herds, there are those who simply don't look for safety in numbers. For this rare breed, we offer the 93 Mazda 626 ES. With a V6, an airbag, and ABS. Designed by Mazda, a company known for doing things differently. For drivers who feel the same way. The Mazda 626.
Mazda, it just feels right.
Today, there should not be a place where your business plan ends and your information strategy begins. The two should be one. IBM Services can help you pull them together. We have management consultants to help you decide what to do. Systems consultants to show you how. Technical experts to do the job for you. Even an IBM organization who'll run your systems. There's never been so much help from one place before. There's never been a better time to do business with IBM.
This week, Russ Beeler's in-laws came to Lake Edna, and how better to feed a group like this than the KFC Super Value Buckets. 15 pieces of the Colonel's original recipe, just $9.99, and super-sized buckets of zesty hot wing pieces, also $9.99. Super Value Buckets are here for a limited time.
And thankfully, so are my in-laws.
The KFC Super Value Buckets.
We are KFC, we do chicken right.
In 2 weeks, the NBA Game of the Week returns to NBC. First, Michael Jordan, the greatest superstar in all of sports, visits Mr. Robinson's neighborhood as the Bulls face the Spurs. Then it's a rematch of last year's Western Conference Finals as the even stronger Jazz host the Trailblazers. An NBA doubleheader, January 24th.
Strong. To win, you've got to be smart. Maybe you can be one of us, the few, the proud, the Marines.
This is crazy. This is crazy, crazy. 2 pizzas, 2 free Crazy Breads, 2 free soft drinks, all for $7.98 at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
For his retirement, Neil McBain had no intention of slowing down. That's why Dean Witter mapped out his financial course with only one goal in mind: victory. Dean Witter.
We measure success, one investor at a time.
Why can't van doors swing open instead of slide? Why do minivans handle like trucks? Why can't they feel more like a car? This is what the engineers at Mazda wondered when they designed the MPV. Because when you ask better questions, you tend to come up with better answers.
Why does your door do that?
The Mazda MPV.
It just feels right.
He had the power to penetrate the criminal mind.
Tell me more about the dream.
But when a murder suspect gets inside his mind...
You feel the same connection, I know you do.
What he discovers...
You are crazy.
I am not crazy!
...could cost him the only thing he loves.
Oh, my God.
Mind of a Killer, a world premiere NBC Monday.
This is our vision of what a luxury sedan should be. Not because it offers rich leather and anti-lock brakes, but because it comes standard with an airbag on the driver's side and the passenger side as well. Creating the luxury sedan where even peace of mind is shared. The Mazda 929.
Mazda, it just feels right.
Wouldn't it be great if your neighbor was Wally Dallenbach, the Keystone Beer Winston Cup driver?
Wally, great car. Want to take her for a spin, Dave?
A spin?
And keep her under 170, Dave.
170?
See Wally Dallenbach, or possibly his neighbor Dave, race the Keystone Beer stock car in the Winston Cup Series.
Well, how'd you drive, Dave?
Well, she drifts a little in 3. No problem. But we need to bleed the brakes.
Wouldn't that be great?
If I want to keep playing baseball, I'm going to have to keep working. There's no off-season anymore. Every day it's just me and a pile of iron. Or a bike I ride forever. And when I get sore, I take Advil. It's strong, it works, and I know it helps. And Advil's gentler on my stomach than aspirin. To last as long as I have, you got to stick with what works. That's why I use Advil.
Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Okay, folks, we invite you to stay with us for the Old Spice post-game report. We'll go back to Joe Robbie Stadium for more post-game interviews, and we'll preview next Sunday's AFC Championship between the Dolphins and the Bills by looking back at their 2 regular season meetings this year. We'll also look ahead to the NFC Championship game at Candlestick between the Cowboys and the 49ers. These two played a memorable NFC title game 11 years ago in the same place. We'll relive some of that. And, of course, we'll get the comments of Mike Ditka and Will McDonough. We'll get started with the Old Spice post-game show right after these messages on your local station.
Tonight, one show has it all.
Everybody freeze!
Dramas based on actual cases.
No!
A new case from their files. Secret Service, NBC tonight.
There are those who see the news as a series of issues and incidents. We see the news as people. People like Harry Bennett, whose decades of looking for a better way will help generations of Virginia farmers. Like Susan Blevins, whose caring and dedication are building a playground for handicapped children. Or the Moen twins, Sarah and Stuart, whose battles may become victories thanks to your support and generosity. But that's just our way of seeing things.
The Bundys take in a boarder.
Where are they going to sleep?
Well, what's the garage for? Bud is overjoyed.
What a break. Getting a 17-year-old French babe.
Peg wants to learn.
What's your country like? How was your trip? Where's our money?
And Kelly explains local customs.
First we'll meet some boys. How do we do that?
On the next Married with Children.
Monday at 7:30, only on WSLS.
It's date night for the Connors.
Guess this means I gotta shave.
Only your legs, hot stuff.
On the next Roseanne.
Monday at 7, only on WSLS.
This is the Old Spice NFL Live post-game report, brought to you by Old Spice Fragrance and Deodorant.
So,
you can go all out. You don't have to smell like it. If you're using Old Spice. And that's not some promise, because you got proof.
Ice him.
The Old Spice fights wetness, kills bacteria, so it works. Man, does it work. The proof? She's all the proof I need.
Old Spice Anti-Perspirant for great odor protection. Demand proof, not promises.
A kiss? No, I'm sorry. I don't think so.
Oh, no, please, no, baby, no.
Oh, not a good idea. Not now.
No, bad time.
Fight morning breath with Scope. Scope has 2 powerful ingredients that kill 90% of the bacteria that cause morning breath.
Your kiss is ready. Pucker up.
Right on the kisser.
Come on.
Kiss morning breath goodbye with Scope.
Give me that kiss.
Gone are the days of the 2-week vacation. The average American getaway has sadly dwindled to 4.1 days. But what hasn't diminished is our need to escape to a quiet, stress-free environment, like the luxurious interior of the Acura Vigor. Don't think of it as a drive to work. Think of it as a 30-minute vacation.
Above all else, I had to win her. But should I go here or there? Or just put my pants on backwards? Would she feel it was a cosmic roller coaster to the stars? Or just a metaphysical bus ride to Palookaville? I seized the moment.
Share the 6-pack. Coors Light, the right beer now.
This is the Old Spice NFL Live postgame report, brought to you by Old Spice Fragrance and Deodorant.
So we've all...
If you've always been content just to observe an eclipse, right now you have a choice of 2 offers guaranteed to get you moving. Lease a 1993 Mitsubishi Eclipse for as little as $169 a month. Or buy one and get $1,000 cash back. But move quickly before these Eclipse opportunities pass you by.
Tomorrow. Why has it always got to be tomorrow?
Coach says everyone has one great game, and
if you believe in something strongly enough, you do it today.
He said it was my best game yet. It's like nothing could go wrong.
There is one resolution that may make the others easier to keep. Ask your financial advisor how you can increase your spendable income with Nuveen tax-free investments. Or call 1-800-4-NUVEEN.
Quickly back to OJ with...
The preceding has been a presentation of NBC Sports.
Tonight, meet Pinky. Don't take his picture. You might get caught. A new eyewitness video. Then, rip-off repairman caught on the act. Those and more. Eyewitness video, NBC tonight.
Dear Dave, I like your 99-cent super value menu at Wendy's because it allows us to spend some quality family time together. My daughter likes it because Miss Picky can get a salad and baked potato. My son will eat anything as long as it's a hamburger and biggie fries. And my husband enjoys it because he never has to say, how much? Dave, when I see them enjoying your food, I wonder what I did to deserve all this.
Dear Janet, I don't know, but I'm sure you did something.
The 99-cent super value menu, part of Wendy's family savings plan.
Gold news? Yeah.
Isaiah, you're not thinking of going on a gold rush.
Oh, we're just talking.
Hey, Sonny, what you doing?
Gee whiz.
I mean, $15 for 50 pounds of flour?
You know Lady Luck just hates a coward.
It's gold, half fight!
Monday at 4, only on WSLS.
Happy anniversary from all of us on Sisters.
Next, one show has it all.
Everybody freeze!
Dramas based on actual cases.
No!
A new case from their files. Secret Service. NBC Next.
And action. McDonald's bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. They don't really do anything, but they taste really good.
And now you can get 2 of them for just $2.
And cut. Thanks, guys. That was great.
Now at McDonald's, you can get 2 delicious double cheeseburgers for only $2.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
That's 2 for $2. Hurry, time's running out.
The first time I switched pain relievers, it was from aspirin to Tylenol. Then recently, I switched again, from Tylenol acetaminophen to Advil. You see, I got these really pounding headaches, and I found Tylenol didn't always get rid of all the pain. So I tried Advil and found that for my really tough headaches, 2 Advil worked better than 2 extra-strength Tylenol tablets, better than Tylenol gel caps. For my tough headaches, Advil just works better.
And for a cold, try Advil Cold and Sinus, advanced formula for the cold season.
There's only one refrigerator guaranteed to keep running and running for your money back. The Maytag refrigerator, the only refrigerator with a 10-year money-back guarantee. The only refrigerator built like a Maytag. Catch it at a Maytag dealer near you. Maytag, the dependability people.
Why are these members of a grand jury willing to break the law to tell their story? Now they risk prosecution by speaking out to Brian Ross, an exclusive Dateline Tuesday.
Madonna, she brought you sex, she brought you erotica. Now she joins Brian Gumbel for an exclusive special preview of her new movie, Body of Evidence. Madonna, this week on Today.
There are those who see the news as a series of issues and incidents. We see the news as people. People like Linda Downs, whose zest for life serves as an inspiration for fellow cancer patients. Like David Horn, whose Hunters for the Hungry program has helped feed thousands of needy Virginians. Or Coach Gary Gwynn, whose caring instruction turns challenges into champions. But that's just our way of seeing things.
When you see news happen, call 1-800-SEE-NEWS.
Everybody hates to eat and run. We'd rather take it slow. But the way this life is going, gotta grab your food and go. And when all that running round catches up with you at last, get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
For acid indigestion or heartburn with headache, nothing's faster or more effective than Alka-Seltzer.
Get yourself some Alka-Seltzer and you'll feel better fast.
Use only as directed.
You want regular cheddar cheese? You want all that fat, cholesterol, and calories? No, not in this deli. I'm giving you Alpine Lace fat-free cheese products because I care how you and you eat.
You can't hang on to old victories, or you'll never do better. This stuff is not the old way. It gives me soft, manageable hair without a lot of fuss.
Pert Plus. Great hair. No fuss.
One of the biggest successes in weight loss history just happened in the little town of Pound, Wisconsin.
I lost 15 pounds, and people say, wow. I lost 20 pounds, and I feel great.
In just 12 weeks, they lost over 2,500 pounds on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. A delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and a sensible dinner.
I got more get up and go.
I didn't even feel like I was on a diet.
Slim Fast is the only diet that ever worked for me.
If we can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Next, this new eyewitness video. Meet Pinky, the perfect pet. Don't take his picture or someone might get hurt. A new eyewitness video. Then see rip-off repairmen at work. Some charge big money for nothing. Eyewitness of phony fix-it sting. Those videos and more hard-hitting action. Eyewitness video on NBC. Next.
As America celebrates the anniversary of the birth of the king, NBC presents his untold story.
You're the mystery man. You're the king.
Emmy winner Beau Bridges gives a stunning, larger-than-life performance.
Elvis and the Colonel up against the world.
A fascinating story. The Chicago Tribune.
Sex and rock and roll.
Elvis's untold story. NBC tonight.
Join us next week as we open more files from the Secret Service.
When you want a hot meal without
Biscuits, filled with delicious pepperoni pizza, chicken and cheddar, or ham and cheese in a crispy pocket.
When it's late at night and you want a tasty bite, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
The hot meal in a pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets!
Try Lean Pockets, too.
If your cat can do this, you don't have to face changing the litter. For the rest of us, there's new Arm & Hammer Cat Litter Deodorizer. Pour it in first, then add any litter. It is genuine Arm & Hammer baking soda to absorb odor. And it has a moisture-activated fragrance that keeps the litter so fresh, you won't hate changing it. So unless your cat can do this, get new Arm & Hammer Cat Litter Deodorizer. It'll change the way you feel about changing the litter.
One of the biggest successes in weight loss history just happened in the little town of Pound, Wisconsin.
I lost 15 pounds, and people say, wow. I lost 20 pounds, and I feel great.
In just 12 weeks, they lost over 2,500 pounds on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. A delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and a sensible dinner.
I got more get up and go.
But I didn't even feel like I was on a diet.
Slim Fast is the only diet that ever worked for me.
If we can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
Hey, check out the new girl at Bel Air Prep.
She's cool. She's hot. She's your baby sister, man.
Ashley sizzles on a hot Fresh Prince. Then it's date night on Blossom.
A lot of people are driving to have sex in their cars, you know.
We're gonna have sex on our car.
An all-new Blossom, NBC Monday.
He had the power to penetrate the criminal mind.
Tell me more about the dream.
But when a murder suspect gets inside his mind,
You feel the same connection, I know you do.
what he discovers
You are crazy. I am not crazy.
could cost him the only thing he loves.
Oh, my God.
Mind of a Killer, a world premiere NBC Monday.
It will be their most intriguing case ever. An older woman is dead. Her young lover has a motive for murder.
$2 million.
I didn't do anything. I loved her.
You're closed for business.
It should have been an open and shut case, but
Gigolos steal. They don't kill.
it's a powerful all-new Law & Order with an ending that will shock you. NBC Wednesday.
Coming up next, don't miss the show that has captivated America, Eyewitness Video. Then NBC presents the story no one wanted you to hear, Elvis and the Colonel, The Untold Story, an NBC world premiere movie tonight.
Tim Matheson, Mind of a Killer, NBC Monday.
If experience has taught us anything here at the Biltmore Estate, it's that only the best will do. The best gardeners, the best landscapers, the best winemakers, and the best trucks. We've got 56 Ford trucks working these 8,000 acres, day in and day out, throughout the year. To be the best, we need trucks we can depend on, and Ford's the one.
Experience. One more reason Ford has been the #1 selling pickup for the past 15 years.
Look who's picking Hardee's Fried Chicken.
This sure sacks the Colonel.
This is Hardee's All-Pro Chicken. Right now, for just $5.99, tackle an 8-piece Hardy Pack.
Hey, I don't mind if I do.
Or for just $2.99, score a 2-piece Lunch Classic with biscuit, mashed potatoes, and a 20-ounce Coca-Cola Classic.
From here on out, this is the chicken I'm picking. It's enough to make a grown man cry.
It's enough to make the Colonel cry.
Are you ready for some real food? Hardy, Hardy.
Happy 40th anniversary to WSLS, the spirit of Virginia. Starting now, your photos have the power of television. Introducing the Kodak Photo CD.
You won't believe your heart. You won't believe your eyes.
Your pictures taken with your current film and camera, transferred onto a new kind of compact disc and shown on TV. The special photo CD player also plays audio CDs.
Your pictures have never been so powerful.
The new Kodak Photo CD system. You've got to see it.
Wow! Doesn't anyone sit down to a good hot breakfast anymore? When I was a boy, we'd gather round the table with some nice warm cream of wheat. People actually talked to each other, discussed plans for the day. Nowadays, everything is rush, rush, rush.
So, Grandpa, what's your plan for the day?
Why start out with cold cereal when you can have the warmth of cream of wheat in an instant? Now try new Cinnamon Toast.
Hey, check out the new girl at Bel Air Prep.
She's cool. She's hot. She's your baby sister, man.
Ashley sizzles on a hot Fresh Prince. Then it's date night on Blossom.
A lot of people are driving to have sex in their cars, you know.
We're gonna have sex on our car.
Whoa! An all-new Blossom, NBC Monday.
He was a happily married psychiatrist trying to resist his own patient.
You feel a need to seduce me. You feel the same connection. I know you do.
A woman so obsessed.
You still don't know who you're dealing with, do you?
If she can't have his love,
Is someone there? You can't get away from me.
no one can.
Give me the gun. Come here.
Tim Matheson, Mind of a Killer, NBC Monday.
You thought they were the only way to fight stains, but there's something with power that hits stains like a hammer. Power that cuts stains like a knife. It's not a pre-treater. It's new Ultra Era. Now so powerful, you actually use less. This pre-treater can't beat this stain even with detergent. But watch Era cut through with just a spray of water. For power that comes on like thunder. It's Ultra Era, the power tool for stains.
One of the biggest successes in weight loss history just happened in the little town of Pound, Wisconsin.
I lost 15 pounds, and people say, wow. I lost 20 pounds, and I feel great.
In just 12 weeks, they lost over 2,500 pounds on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. A delicious shake for breakfast, another for lunch, and a sensible dinner.
I got more get up and go.
I didn't even feel like I was on a diet.
Slim Fast is the only diet that ever worked for me.
If we can do it, you can do it.
Ultra Slim Fast. Give us a week. We'll take off the weight.
There's one battery that backs you with free jumpstart service anywhere, for any reason. Die Hard.
Can't believe I left my lights on.
Sears Die Hard. The battery you can count on to give you more power when you need it most.
If you've got a cold, you are about to experience the shape of things to come. Introducing a new maximum strength cold gel caplet that's easy to swallow. Dristan Cold, the face of relief today. New from the makers of Dristan.
Sam's been many people, but Tuesday, he's Quantum Mom to the rescue.
Put the gun down. Let's do this right.
All new Quantum Leap Super Mom, NBC Tuesday.
Why are these members of a grand jury willing to break the law to tell their story? Now they risk prosecution by speaking out to Brian Ross, an exclusive Dateline Tuesday.
It will be their most intriguing case ever. An older woman is dead. Her young lover has a motive for murder.
$2 million. I didn't do anything. I loved her.
You're closed for business.
It should have been an open and shut case, but
Gigolos steal. They don't kill.
it's a powerful all-new Law & Order with an ending that will shock you. NBC Wednesday. From Hollywood Pictures, T.J. Burke has just arrived in Aspen.
It looks outrageous.
He doesn't know the people.
Can I buy you a drink sometime?
He doesn't know the customs.
What does that mean, a la carte? They take the shrimp out of the shell.
And he doesn't know the rules.
Skiing out of bounds is illegal, you know.
Yeah, but that's where the fresh powder always is.
But he can handle any situation.
Can you swim?
Like a fish.
Because what he doesn't know
TJ's one of the new guys.
doesn't matter.
He didn't ski like a new guy.
Aspen Extreme, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, January 22nd.
A woman's sensitive system. Some women have sensitive systems. Tension, diet can make them irregular. New Correctol Extra Gentle is a laxative with no stimulant, no cramps. New Correctol Extra Gentle, sensitive to a sensitive system.
Everybody wants a battery that goes the distance, but you never know when they're about to run out of gas. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will keep going down the road. You can't top the Copper Top.
A helicopter crash caught by chance on tape when eyewitness video continued.
Madonna, she brought you sex, she brought you erotica. Now she joins Brian Gumbel for an exclusive special preview of her new movie, Body of Evidence. Madonna, this week on Today. They're mad as hell because they're going to lose their jobs. But these auto workers aren't just getting angry, they're trying to get even and sue GM. Monday on NBC Nightly News.
Look who's picking Hardee's Fried Chicken.
This sure sacks the kernels.
This is Hardee's All-Pro Chicken.
Right now, for just $5.99, tackle an 8-piece Hardee pack.
Hey, I don't mind if I do.
Or for just $2.99, score a 2-piece Lunch Classic with biscuit, mashed potatoes, and a 20-ounce Coca-Cola Classic.
From here on out, this is the chicken I'm picking. It's enough to make a grown man cry. It's enough to make the Colonel cry.
Are you ready?